going to factor out 6a squared plus ab minus b squared down here. Okay, so this one is in a quadratic like trinomial with two variables. We have a and b then. Now, so we're going to use what we call as factorizing by group. So let's go try to identify here. We have the following numbers, or here are the coefficients then. So we have a is 6, b is 1, c is -1 then. Now, to find out the two numbers that multiply to AC and add to B, so let's go try to find all about the numbers down here, okay? So let's write it out here. We identify as A is equals to 6 and B is equals to 1 and C is equals to -1. Now, this one is for the, okay, let's write it out a little bit lower down with it. Okay. So this one is all about 6a squared plus ab minus b squared there. Okay. Now, so those are the variables that we have there. Now, let's go find two numbers that multiply to AC. Now, since we have to multiply to find out the value for AC, we have A is 6 and C is -1. Now, let's go try to multiply then. So that would be given out here as AC and equals to, AC is equals to 6 times -1. That would be equals to, yeah, that would be equals to -6 then. Okay, so that would be our answer there, about -6 then for AC. Now, next one here, try to remember, we have to add to B. So here are the numbers that we're going to add then. So we have 3. Okay, so let's find out here. We have 3. So why do we have 3? So the numbers are 3. So we have next here. Let's try to. Now, since, so the numbers that we have are 3. So let's try to show it then, okay? So we have all here 3 numbers, right? So we have 3 numbers. Okay, so since there are about 3 and -2 for that. Okay, 6 and -2 for that one. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to write it out then. Okay, 3 and, oh, no, 0. Wait, that's 6. Okay, so we have the numbers 3 and numbers. These are the numbers 3 are 3 and 2. So to find out here, we have 3 times, oh, that's on -2 is equals to -6, and the other one would be, and the other one we have here as is we have 3 plus -2 is equals to -1. Oh, not 1. Okay, not 1. It's 1 then, not 1. Okay, so let's try to rewrite out the terms down there. Okay, so after factoring it out here, let's rewrite. So we have 1 and 3. So let's try. So yeah, that would going to give us with 6a squared. Next one, plus 3, since we have that one, 3ab, and minus, we have the -2, -2ab And last one, we have the negative b squared. Okay, so this would be the final answer. Oh, this would be the final answer for the factoring out this one then. Or the factorize the answer for 6a plus BAB minus B squared. Okay, so let's try to find out then here. Next one, we're going to factor this one as a group then. Now, we have now as 6a squared plus 3ab and minus 2ab plus, okay, simple, plus b squared. Okay, now after here, let's go find out the we're going to factor out the greatest common factor from each group. So since we have 6 and 3, that's going to give us with about 3a and 3a and that's going to be 2a plus, yeah, plus b then. Okay, now minus, we have b and 2, oh, other one is 2a plus b then. Okay, now after that, we're going to factor out the common binomial. Okay, so since we have the let's go find out the common binomial then. So that's going to give us with, so the common binomial that we have here is that we have the a 2a plus 2a plus b and 2a plus b. So after getting out down here to find out the factor of the common binomial, that's give us with about only about 3a, oh, a minus b times 2a plus b. Okay, so this would be our final answer then. Okay,